When we think about the origin of civilization, the mind usually runs to Mesopotamia. Domesticated rivers, walled cities, writing, taxes, kings claiming to speak for the gods. It is a story that seems to begin with urgency, as if humanity's destiny was always to build, to measure, and to control. But there is another line of human history just as ancient, and shaped by a different intention. Prehistoric India does not begin with thrones. It begins with footsteps. Footsteps of people moving across vast landscapes, following water, animals, seasons, survival. They left no palaces behind them, but they left presence. Long before any empire, the lands of the Indian subcontinent were already deeply human. Simple stone tools, hand axes, carefully shaped blades, a quiet kind of technology, not announcing progress but ensuring continuity. Cutting, scraping, making fire, enduring climate and uncertainty. In the Indian Paleolithic, humanity seems less concerned with conquering nature and more devoted to remaining within it. Time there feels long. There is no rush to erect monuments. There is learning, slow, generational learning. Forests, plains, monsoon cycles, shifting rivers. People adapt, observe, continue. To exist steadily becomes its own achievement. Inside rock shelters, something new appears. Paintings on stone, animals in motion, human figures, scenes that suggest memory rather than mere survival. These are not decorations, they are expressions. The human mind discovering that experience can become symbol, that life can be reflected upon. And here, perhaps, lies the seed of something that will echo across millennia. The intuition that reality is not only material, that something must also be understood inwardly. When the Neolithic transition arrives, it does not explode into history. It unfolds. Agriculture emerges gradually. Communities begin to cultivate land, domesticate animals, shape pottery, bury their dead with objects placed carefully beside them, as if to say, this life mattered. Power does not immediately dominate the landscape. The community precedes the empire. The rhythm of daily life comes before the spectacle of authority. And then, almost as a natural extension, the cities of the Indus Valley appear. Planned streets, standardized bricks, sophisticated drainage systems, water moving intentionally through space, an urban intelligence that prioritizes function over display. What is striking is not only what is present, but what is absent. Monumental palaces are rare. Towering statues of rulers are not the focus. The center of gravity does not seem to rest on a single figure of power. It is as if the civilization chose order over dominance, practical coherence over spectacle. While in many parts of the ancient world history organizes itself around conquest and hierarchy, in the Indian subcontinent, another relationship with time quietly forms. Time does not have to be a straight line rushing forward. It can be a cycle. Rain returns, rivers swell and retreat, crops grow and fall. Birth, growth, loss, renewal. The pattern repeats, and from that repetition emerges a profound question. One older than kings and armies. What if humanity's greatest victory is not to master the world, but to understand the mind within it? Perhaps this is why, when philosophical and spiritual traditions later emerge in India, they do not feel abrupt. They feel continuous, as if the land had long been training its people to look inward, to recognize that beyond construction and expansion, there is awareness. Before empires carved their names into stone, India offers a rare fragment of humanity, a time when history had not yet become obsessed with command. It wanted first to understand, and perhaps that question still lingers today. Are we building to live more wisely, or simply accelerating control because we have forgotten how to comprehend?